Welcome to Fusionverse, a show where we talk about anime, TV shows, movies, and games. And today we have a very interesting episode because we're going to be talking about movies. Not just any movies. As you can obviously tell from the title above, we are going to be talking about Deadpool, Deadpool 2, and as well as other Fox movies that are supposed to be coming out. There's a lot of news just being released, but not just Deadpool. Actually, we're going to be talking as well about Venom. That's right, Sony's Venom. And just exactly what's going on with it. News that's kind of being released, but not really. So, let's get to it. So, first up, we're talking about Venom. Venom is a very interesting film because not a lot of information has been released. I've heard people have tried to capture footage of Tom Hardy, trying to capture the set, but everything has been closed off. Not all the people have been able to see anything, or anything if like he's going to be wearing the suit, or how is it going to be, if it's going to be CGI. I'm thinking there probably will be some CGI to a certain extent. But yes, nothing has been revealed, except just recently on IGN, they revealed the still image of Eddie Brock, Tom Hardy, as you can see, writing down, doing some reporting. So obviously he's going to be doing some reporting, and it's taking place in San Francisco.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, eating MTV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting to surround the bed.
And that in itself should be an interesting take on things, considering that he is already Venom. So obviously they said that they're going to take some aspects from Lethal Protector, which is apparently a Venom comic, as well as from some type of symbiote planet, or planet of symbiotes, something like that. For this movie, they're going to be taking some things, and obviously the whole thing it's crazy because we're not sure exactly what is it going to be. There were rumors of people saying that it's going to be rated R, that it's going to be a type of horror action, but not too much has been released. All that was said was that yes, there will be action, and apparently there's going to be some comedy from Venom, some humor, some type of sense of humor, which will be very interesting to see the dynamic that Tom Hardy is going to be, because obviously he's going to be playing Eddie Brock and Venom. So obviously you're going to have this whole complexity between the characters of him, kind of talking, split personality, talking kind of to himself in that aspect. And I believe he's going to do an amazing job. Like, I've seen what he was capable of doing in Taboo, and this whole breakdown of just his mental state within that show. So I believe that he definitely has the chops for this, especially with everything else that he has done. He is a phenomenal actor, and he himself came out recently in I guess a Comic-Con in Brazil. They wanted to actually go, but they were snowed in, so that it was not possible. But he wanted to tell everyone that, hey, I want to do the best possible job I can. I'm going to give it everything that I have, because a lot of people are counting on this. There's a lot of people that, love this character, that love what Venom represents. And he came out and he was wearing a shirt, a Venom shirt. And what was even more amazing is that he had something on the back that said #WeAreVenom. So that was freaking awesome. It was awesome to see just the shirt and what the passion that they kind of have for this movie and what it's going to be. Like I said, they haven't released much information. They're still working on it. I'm not sure when it will come out. Most likely it will be coming out next year. Which of course leads me to a multitude of other things as well, because next year is actually where New Mutants will be coming out. So apparently it has been delayed until next year, which is friggin' crazy. I didn't expect it to be delayed. No idea why it was delayed. There wasn't much talks. There wasn't many conversations about why it was delayed. It's just that, hey, it's being delayed until next year, and that's about it. The same thing goes, well, for Gambit. Gambit has kind of been delayed as well. But at the same time, they're still trying to find a new director because apparently another director has dropped out. Maybe creative differences. This whole movie, I don't even know if it will be released, but Disney has said, okay, yeah, we're releasing it, or Disney Fox, whatever is the whole deal that's going on with them, which is this whole madness. So that in itself will be very interesting to see exactly what comes out of this. Is the movie going to be good at all? Is it going to be just a mediocre, or is it going to be, dare I say, a pile of crap? You know, is it going to be garbage? Is it going to be something not even worth watching? I hope it's not. I hope it's something really good. It's kind of what I'm hoping for New Mutants as well. I'm kind of surprised that it was delayed. I hope that it's not due to this whole merger between Fox and Disney Disney wants to make New Mutants into something like comedic or like funny, because if you look at the New Mutants trailer, it's very intense. It looks like they're being experimented on, which is something that they showed in Logan, that there were all these little kids, you know, being experimented on, you know, giving all these mutant abilities. So in this one, it's going to be interesting to see what exactly is going on and what is going to be transpiring within the movie. It looks really good. I'm just really surprised that it has been delayed. So hopefully, as time progresses, we'll find out more about that and why it's being delayed. It could be that Disney's saying we don't want any more competition during our time of releases, so we'll let you release some of this, Fox, but that's about it. Because apparently Deadpool is, like I said, it's being released earlier than expected. Originally, it was supposed to be released. Apparently, Deadpool 2 was supposed to be released. That it will be released May 18th instead of June 1st. So early release date for Deadpool 2. But yeah, that's all the news that's been released regarding those movies, those entertainment things. Obviously, there's a lot going on. Like I said, not a lot of information about Venom. They're not showing sharing too many details, too much information, but they say there will be a lot of action. So that's something to kind of look forward to. And, well, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to visit my Patreon, patreon.com/Ravenouslobo. Don't forget to also subscribe for more videos. Click there. All links to all my media down there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on another exciting episode of Fusionverse. And until then, take care.